Music has been called the language of the world. So what better person could there be to teach that international language than someone who has traveled the globe performing and perfecting his musical craft? Inside Maryland, Scott Hyman joins us now with the story of virtuoso violinist Daniel Heifetz and the Maryland school he created to help gifted students take their music to the next level.
That's right, Annette. Violinist Daniel Heifetz of Columbia is known around the globe for his extraordinary artistry and charismatic stage presence. His skills are in demand year-round, but rather than spending his entire summer performing, he welcomes prodigies from all over the world to Maryland.
Maryland is home to a unique place of learning that is helping 26 talented young musicians become even better at their craft.
I started the Heifetz Institute to provide an opportunity for students to do something that they cannot do anyplace else in the world.
Violinist Daniel Heifetz's passion for performing in front of an audience is rivaled only by his love of teaching in front of students.
Yeah, because you're also tightening up as you go up the scale. Instead of letting go, let go, you're tightening up. Easy, don't you? There. Okay.
Heifetz spends much of his year teaching at the University of Maryland College Park and Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh. But the 6 weeks of summer that he spends with his international students sets him apart from colleagues and fellow musicians.
If you really feel something, play it, open up, let go, project it over the footlights. It's not just standing up and playing a beautiful violin. It's becoming the music and projecting the music to the audience.
Musical prodigies from around the globe travel to Maryland for a chance to work with the best.
There's so much music out there that I haven't played yet, things that I have played that I would love to play again. I love performing and I love working on the music and doing collaborations with other violinists and other musicians. It's just wonderful.
I have students making more progress in these 6 weeks than they do in 6 months at the conservatory.
Heifetz's goal is to teach his students how to become better performers as well as improved musicians, so they've each been given the opportunity to perform as soloists with the Columbia Orchestra.
When you get up in front of an audience, everything changes. You're no longer in the controlled environment of your practice room, and there are a lot of other stimuli that come into play, and so as much of that practice as we can get is great.
I found out just how incredible music could be, how music is everything, part of everything, and everything comes from it and everything goes into it.
They're really touching the community and bringing their music to many people that are not even able to go to concerts.
In addition to the orchestral performances, the Heifetz Institute set up a series of community recitals, including stops at local senior centers.
There are many people here who have an inability to concentrate, yet when the musicians come in, it's unbelievable the way that they can relate to the music and how it's soothing, it makes them happy, and it makes them feel that they're a part of everything else.
Loved it. Wonderful. And the whole thing was wonderful.
Just beautiful, just beautiful. Wait till I tell my sons.
And when these students return home, they'll take with them a new appreciation for their art form.
I probably couldn't narrow it down to one specific thing that he has made me just say, aha, this is the way it's done. But just in an overall sense, I feel like I have an altogether new understanding of how to play the violin.
Music to me is a language which can communicate emotions, which can communicate ideas, and which opens the imagination.
Daniel Heifetz says he gets a great deal of pleasure from working with his students. This was the 3rd year for the Institute, and the school continues to grow. He plans to offer a similar program next year.
Nice story. Thanks, Scott.
Really good.
And that's Inside Maryland for this week.